Hey, Sarah, listen to me for a minute. What's wrong, Mindy? I can tell from your message that you seem to be in a good mood. You know what? I finally found a boyfriend. Really? That's great. I just got engaged and I'm happy too. I'm glad happiness came to you too. I know. So, what's the guy like? Well, he has a very austere voice. If I were to compare him to an actor, I'd say he's like the young Sean Connery. No kidding. I'm sure he would look very good in a tuxedo. He's an entrepreneur and makes a lot of money despite his age. Wait a minute. That's my fiancé. He's tall and cool. Are you talking about Alfred? Oh, I'm glad you understand. It's hard for me to tell you, so I was wondering what to do. What do you mean? Alfred is my fiancé. How is it possible that he's your boyfriend? Normally, it's impossible. But the fact that Alfred turned to me right away means you aren't attractive as a woman. Huh? It's terrible to make a move on your sister's fiancé. What's going to happen to me? I have no idea. Alfred said he'll talk to you directly. I think he's going to break the engagement. Oh no. We were looking for our wedding venue. Mindy, taking away your own sister's fiancé is too much. Even if you say so, I can't help it. Alfred chose me. I feel sorry for you too, Sarah, but I love him as much as you do. I can't give in. I can't believe you did that. I'm sorry. Don't hate your sister who is too beautiful. I'm too beautiful, so that's why men tend to choose me instead. I'm really sorry. I'll live a happy life with an entrepreneur, Alfred, for your sake. No way. I'll never forgive you. You've failed me. Don't ever contact me again. You're not my sister anymore. Sarah, are you there? I wonder how you've been since then. You're reading my message, aren't you? You should at least respond. What? I'm sure there's nothing more to talk about with you. You don't have to be so cold. Actually, Alfred and I have set a date for our wedding. I'm thinking of sending invitations to the relatives and friends. Are you making fun of me? You are the one who stole my fiancé from me, and he agreed to marry you. I can't forgive either of you. There's no way I'll attend your wedding. That's a horrible thing to say. It's been a year and you're still angry? Of course. There's no way I could forgive what you've done to me. I don't think anyone in the same circumstances will just smile and forgive that. Well, you're right. Alfred is an entrepreneur, so he runs several companies. Looks like you've missed the chance to dig a fortune. That's none of your business. It's not that I loved his profession or income. Anyway, I'm not going to your wedding, so I don't need an invitation. Okay, I understand. But you are my precious sister, so I will have a seat prepared for you. If you change your mind and feel like celebrating our wedding, please don't hesitate to come. Sarah, can I talk with you now? I just heard from our cousin who went to check the venue that you're coming to our wedding. I knew you were curious about our marriage. Or did you feel like giving us your heartfelt blessing? That can't be true. Really? So you're coming here to search for a new guy? We've invited a lot of entrepreneurs today. What? There are a lot of young, accomplished CEOs here too. Mindy, you really have an ugly way of thinking. You don't have to act tough. You want to be a part of Fortune Diggers too, don't you? Thanks for deciding to come to our wedding. I know it's hard to be a single woman, but just bear with it. What's with that tone? I'm not going to come to your wedding to search for a new guy. Don't make fun of me. I told you that you don't have to act tough, didn't I? I'm not acting tough. It's not like I was interested in your wedding anyway. Are you serious? That's hilarious. What do you mean by that? There's no way a girl like you can get his attention. Huh? There are no entrepreneurs who would be interested in a dull woman like you. After all, they are all top entrepreneurs who are making a lot of money. So I don't think there's any room for you. Geez, I can't talk about this with you anymore. Hey Sarah, what was that all about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Why were you sitting next to Joseph? You're too brazen, even if you're here to search for a new guy. I don't understand. Joseph is the son of a wealthy family. He's an entrepreneur who became a company's president at such a young age. I don't know if you knew about that or not, but you were trying to approach him. It was embarrassing to watch. I didn't come to search for a new guy. I was invited by the groom. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone to your wedding, would I? Huh? Stop talking nonsense. Joseph just got married recently. So what? He is one of the entrepreneurs that Alfred respects. His company has a strong business relationship with Alfred's. That's why I had asked him and his wife to attend the wedding. It's insane for you to sit beside him. You think so? Of course, it's so embarrassing. You didn't flirt with him, did you? Absolutely not. I would never do such a thing. Then why did you go to the trouble of sitting next to Joseph? You knew he was the son of a wealthy family and an entrepreneur, didn't you? Because I'm married to him. What? What are you talking about out of the blue? I didn't hear anything about you getting married. Don't try to act tough at this point in time. You're not married, but you want to get married, right? That's why you came all the way to our wedding. That's not true. I'm a married woman. Don't make me laugh. Are you crazy? Even if you were married, why did you, a married woman, try to approach Joseph? I don't get it. That's what I've been telling you since a while ago. I'm Joseph's wife. What? What are you talking about? Have you lost your mind? You're so frustrated with me and Alfred's marriage that you're making up stories, aren't you? There's no way you and Joseph are connected. Will you stop lying? I'm not making up stories. In fact, after you took Alfred away from me, I got to know Joseph through work. Work? You're not an entrepreneur or anything, are you? Of course not. You know I'm a web writer, right? Yeah. It's not a very lucrative job anyway. One of my clients asked me to write an article for a special feature on entrepreneurs in the city we're living in. I was responsible for the interviews too. One of the entrepreneurs was Joseph. What? Of course, we met first on business, but we got into a conversation about our passion for traveling abroad. After that, Joseph started contacting me. He contacted you directly? Yes, he did. Looks like we just had the same feeling. We started talking and getting to know each other little by little. But then, Joseph got a new job overseas, so he asked me to come with him. What? I didn't know about that. Alfred knew that Joseph got married, but I don't think he knew you're Joseph's wife. So we decided to get married on the spur of the moment, and we are planning to leave soon. I got an invitation to the wedding from Alfred. We decided to stay here until after the wedding today. My husband replied that he'll be attending the wedding together with me, so I had no choice. Are you telling me the truth? A lame girl like you got married to a wealthy and famous entrepreneur like Joseph? That's too good to be true, since you're much wealthier than me. I can't forgive you. You were able to marry Alfred, whom you stole from me. Let's be happy for each other. Don't be silly. I hear Joseph's income is much larger than Alfred's, and he has plenty of assets too. I can't allow you to be wealthier than me. Is that what this is about? Why did you decide to marry Alfred? You stole him from me and got married, didn't you? You made your wish come true, so you must be happy enough. What are you talking about? If I had the chance, I would have married Joseph instead. It's not fair that you're his wife. I don't understand. Anyway, I'm glad I got married to Joseph. I got married before you did. Why did you tell me that you got married? Why should I do that? You stole my fiancé away from me. I thought we've cut ties. That's terrible. You should have let me know since I'm your sister and it's your important lifetime event. Because I don't know what you'll do if you find out. So I decided not to let you know. Our parents said I should do that too. Even our parents? That's terrible. Well then, congratulations on your marriage. Tell Alfred I said hi. Mindy, what on earth do you think you're doing? What do you mean? I heard you were hanging around Joseph's office. I got a call from the building manager. I knew as soon as I heard the description of the suspected person. And I hear you keep sending Joseph emails. What are you up to? What? I'm your sister. I wanted Joseph to know I exist. Then why don't you go through me? What's the point of going through you? Why not? I want to show myself to Joseph. Show yourself? That's right. To show that I'm more beautiful and better than you. For what purpose? Of course, for the purpose to become his wife. Why can't you understand that? What did you say? Joseph is married to me. What are you thinking? I'm a woman worthy of Joseph, who's a wealthy man and a great entrepreneur. I'm beautiful, as you can see, and any man would turn his head to me. I could go to a party with my husband and still look good. I'm a much more suitable wife for Joseph than you are. Are you crazy? You and I are both married. So what do you mean by being a suitable wife for Joseph? No, I'm sure Joseph will be attracted to me. I'm sure he'll think I'm more suitable for a wife than a lame woman like you. I told you he's already married. You don't stand any chance. You should divorce Joseph right away. What? I don't think you're a suitable wife for a great entrepreneur like Joseph. Someone like you is bad for him. That's not true. Joseph knew about my relationship with Alfred and you, and he decided to marry me. He has the ability to see the truth. That's why he's such a great entrepreneur. I don't think so. A beautiful, good-looking woman is the perfect wife for a big entrepreneur. I'm perfect for him. I can't talk about this anymore. Don't forget that you are also a married woman. Hey, Sarah. Explain to me what's going on. Reply to me right away. Sarah, don't you dare ignore me. What is it? Don't pretend as if you knew nothing. Why is Joseph's office locked? What? I've been emailing him about our conversation the other day, but he didn't respond to any of my emails. That's why I came to his office to ask him directly. Ask him directly? You're really out of your mind, Mindy. He's already married to me, and that's his office. It's a place to do business. Mixing business with private life is what he hates the most. It doesn't matter. He'll surely turn around when he sees and gets to know me. Let me see Joseph. That's impossible. I wonder why you are being so arrogant and selfish. You even took away my fiancé and married him. And now you're trying to steal Joseph away from me too? That's right. If I marry a wealthy and successful man like Joseph, I'll be secured for the rest of my life. So let me see him. That's impossible. What makes you think so? If I don't meet him, I can't tell him how incompetent you are. You don't have to do that. What about Alfred? He's your husband, right? Of course, I'm breaking up with him. What? Joseph is more attractive to me than Alfred. To be honest, I married Alfred because I gave up on him. Unexpectedly, you gave me a chance. I'm grateful for that, so let me see Joseph as soon as possible. I can't let you meet him. Why not? You're not going to let me see him at all cost? I understand. You're scared. Huh? You're afraid Joseph, who finally got married to you, will fall for me in an instant, aren't you? What are you talking about? You're really getting on my nerves. You see, I've never been rejected by a man. It's understandable that you're worried. I beg your pardon? He's not the kind of guy who'd fall for someone like you. You won't know that until I meet him, so let me meet him. That's physically impossible. Tell me why. I told you, didn't I? He asked me to come with him because he's going abroad for work. That's why we got married on short notice. Is that so? I told you we were waiting for your wedding to be over before we leave, didn't I? What? We're not living here anymore, so I can't let you see Joseph. No kidding. Why didn't you tell me? Why did I have to tell you? There's no way I would have told you, because I thought we've cut ties. You're just trying to make yourself feel better. What a nasty woman. I don't understand. Besides, Joseph is watching our message exchange. Huh? We're at home together right now. I'm sorry, Mindy, but he said that you're the worst kind of sister. He also said that he never wants to meet someone like you. No way! It's going to have a negative impact on his business. So Joseph is going to cut the business relation with Alfred's company from now on. Why? Alfred didn't have a good reputation in the industry to begin with. To get close to Joseph, he spread false rumors about fellow entrepreneurs. He often interfered with other people's work with lies. Are you serious about that? You are also part of the problem. He says he'll quit associating with Alfred's company from now on. Joseph is the kind of person who wants to do his job honestly. So he wants you to stay away from him. He says he'll file a criminal complaint against you for stalking if you get any closer to him or me. Criminal complaint? Are you kidding me? I'm not going to let you get me in trouble with the police. Then I'll have all this communication sent to your husband. Huh? Don't do anything unnecessary. You don't have anything to do with Alfred anymore, do you? Well, I have nothing to do with him, and I don't want anything to do with him. But I want him to know who you really are for his own sake. Who I really am? You're just aiming for his fortune, right? Alfred's income as an entrepreneur in the townhouse where he lives. You were attracted to his luxurious fashion, so you stole him from me, didn't you? You weren't attracted to his personality at all. That's not true. But on the day of the wedding, you found out that I was the wife of Joseph, an entrepreneur whom your husband also admires. Joseph is a wealthy man and is much more popular and earns much more money than Alfred. So you used me to get close to Joseph. And at the drop of a hat, you tried to steal my husband away from me just like last time. I didn't mean to do that. I'm Alfred's wife. I married him because I love him. Mindy, it's too late. I revealed every message we exchanged. And I sent the screenshot to Alfred, just now. Why are you doing such an unnecessary thing? Can you imagine what would happen to me and Alfred if you do that? Because it's true, so I can't help it. Your true feelings are being spewed out on this line. Alfred should have the right to know about his wife's true feelings, so I'm just letting you know. Oh no! I'm going to get dumped by Alfred. You said that you'd break up with Alfred, right? You should have no problem then. That's only the strategy if I can get married to Joseph. That's enough. I can't believe how selfish and greedy you are. How much do you think I've been hurt because of that? Joseph is the one who healed my broken heart. I didn't choose him for his inheritance, his income, or his profession. I'm not like you. Then you shouldn't have sent those screenshots to my husband. Don't get in the way of me and Alfred. I didn't mean to get in the way. I just wanted Alfred to know the truth. I will never forgive you, Mindy. Well, it's the same for Alfred too. Joseph punished Alfred, so that's good enough for me. It might be tough for Alfred to continue working as an entrepreneur from now on. Huh? What have you done? If Alfred's job gets harder, it will affect my life too, right? I don't think so. Why not? Just now, I got a message from Alfred who saw the screenshot. He said that he's divorcing you immediately. It's obvious, isn't it? What do you mean by divorce? What's going to happen to my dream of becoming rich and living a wealthy life? I don't know. I think your dream won't come true, and I'm quite sure of that. You might have to live a completely different life. I don't want that to happen. Sarah, do something about it. It's your fault for getting engaged to Alfred, isn't it? I don't know anything about that. Alfred was already taken away by someone else. Anyway, this is the last time for me to contact you. What? I'm going to live abroad for a while, so don't contact me anymore. I don't want to remember anything about you. I'm going to block your number too. Are you going to leave me alone after all this? How dare you? You're the one who started this mess, Mindy. I want you to reflect on what you've done, even for a little. Okay, I got it. I'm sorry. I'll apologize for what I've done, but can you convince Alfred? Tell him that he was wrong about me and that I really love him, please. Don't be silly. Bye. After that, Alfred wouldn't even see Mindy. Divorce proceedings have been finalized through his lawyer. Using my screenshot as evidence, Mindy had to pay a large amount of alimony to Alfred for the emotional distress she caused. Furthermore, I heard that Mindy is now facing criminal charges of obstruction of business for interfering with Alfred's work. Also, my husband has cut off his relationship with Alfred. Other entrepreneurs also drew a line under Alfred's business. Alfred's company will soon fall into financial difficulties. No wonder that he is facing criminal charges. From now on, Mindy will lead a life that is the complete opposite of the wealthy and glamorous life she dreamed of. She deserves it because she has done so many nasty things. As for me, I will be living abroad with my husband for a while. It's a very stimulating life, and my skills as a writer are improving. Also, my workload is gradually increasing. I would like to make an effort not to be dependent on my husband.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.
Mom, the wedding reception is at the Central Hotel, right? It seems like no one has arrived yet. And when I asked the hotel staff, they said there's no wedding scheduled today. Mom, are you referring to me by any chance? Oh, sorry for suddenly calling you Mom, but Dad married you and you're officially my stepmom now. I'm thinking of calling you Mom from now on.
Ew, please don't.
Excuse me?
Being called Mom by a stranger feels weird. And seriously, you weren't even invited to the wedding. It's hilarious that you're so eager to come, though.
What do you mean, a stranger? We've just officially become a family, right?
Stop that. Calling us a family? I feel sick.
But you're married to my dad now, so that makes you my stepmom, right? And maybe it was a bit sudden for me to call you Mom, but denying that we're a family is a bit much.
Oh, shush. Those titles don't matter at all. To me, you're just a stranger. That's why I lied about the location to you.
What?
While you were in the bathroom, the whole family moved to the real venue. You're at the Central Hotel, right?
Yeah? You said the reception will be here.
You got tricked. How silly.
Tricked? Why would you do that? I'm heading there now, so can you tell me the location?
No way, I'm telling you.
But it's weird for a daughter not to show up at the wedding. I hope someone notices and lets me know.
No one's going to care if you're here or not. I told your dad and all the relatives that you had something else to do.
Jeez, going that far?
Plus, you're not part of our family.
Excuse me? What do you mean by that? I don't have a blood relation with you, but I'm my dad's daughter by blood.
Not being related by blood makes us strangers. Since you're not a family, get out of our house.
What?
We're going on our honeymoon tonight, so you better be gone before we come back.
Are you kicking me out of the house?
Well, obviously. The house where you used to live with your dad, we've decided to use it just for me and him. You, who have no blood relation, gotta go.
You've suddenly become a different person. I thought things were going to be okay for us.
For the past 6 months, I've been incredibly patient. Your dad said he wouldn't remarry unless you agreed. I was desperate to get on your good side, but we've already tied the knot and finished the ceremony. Now, you're a nuisance. Get it?
That's how it was. So were you just acting all this time?
You're just a stranger now. No need for me to bother anymore.
You're gloating, but do you really think it's okay to kick me out like this?
Of course. It's decided by me. That house is mine now. Once I married your dad and became his wife, I have a say in who lives there.
What do you think Dad will say? Did you discuss it with him?
It's fine. He's my husband now. He won't go against me. I'll have him wrapped around my finger.
Yeah, well, he might just be like that. He's an optimist who avoids trouble, you know.
Oh, you get it. That's why he won't divorce me. You've graduated high school, so learn to be independent. Pay through your college yourself.
I've been quite independent, you know.
Oh, whatever. You're just blowing smoke. In reality, you're leeching off your dad, you parasite. Stop relying on him forever. His money is mine now. I have priority over you. You've been living off him and getting spoiled, being just the two of you. But it's a big mistake to think you can have it all to yourself. Learn the harshness of the real world from now on.
What are you talking about? I think it's you who's a parasite. I've never thought about leeching off him or making his money mine. You're the one who's immature and doesn't seem to understand the harshness of the world.
See, that's what I mean by getting carried away. You're such a brat, going against someone older.
You just want to hog this mansion all to yourself, don't you?
Could be. At least, things are going to be a lot more fun around here once you're gone.
I get it now. That was your goal, huh?
Of course. I've got the mansion now, so you're out of here. No longer needed. I've taken care of you until now. Be grateful.
Only been half a year. I was cooking for you all this while.
Well, I'm hiring a new helper, so it's all good. I want this fancy house to be my castle without you around. Your dad's usually out working, so having a huge place all to myself is awesome, you know. I'll toss your stuff as soon as we're back from the honeymoon. If you don't want that, you better leave tonight.
Wow, you're really going that far. So, you're serious about kicking me out. Did you check with Dad about this?
Post-approval would do. Just get out, okay? If you're gone, he'll have no choice but to accept. You're 18, right? An adult stepchild is nothing but a nuisance. Be independent already. Parasite out!
I think I'm more independent than you think, you know. I wonder which one of us the real parasite is.
It's obviously you. Shut up, you useless trash that can only be a nuisance.
I didn't expect you to go that far. You were thinking of me as trash or a nuisance all this time we were living together.
Hell yeah. Even though it was to secure my marriage with your dad, being with you was seriously irritating. Now that I'm the official wife, I'm finally liberated from stress and feel amazing.
Oh, I see. I was excited when Dad decided to marry you. I thought we could become closer as a family. That's why I wanted to call you Mom once it became official. I feel stupid for thinking such a frivolous thing.
See? You're an idiot. A daughter who isn't blood related is just a plain nuisance. It's common sense, but you just don't get it. Instead, you're dreaming away all carefree. That's seriously nuts.
Okay, understood.
Then disappear right away. An unrelated stranger, get out. The house is only for us family members now. Don't show your face around here again.
Got it. I'm done. I'll leave tonight as you wish. I won't attend the reception, but head home and sort out my stuff.
Should have done that from the start. I'm feeling fantastic, finally. Now we can cut down on living expenses.
But let me just say one last thing.
Go ahead.
Don't come crying to me.
What? Are you kidding me? That's my line, you know. Bye-bye, nuisance. Your CEO dad's mine now. Remember that you are a stranger to us.
Sure. Thanks for everything.
Rachel, I want to ask you something, sweetheart.
Yeah? Who's this?
It's me, Holly, your mom.
My mom passed away, and her name wasn't Holly. You got the wrong person.
I married your dad 10 years ago. I'm your stepmom, sweetie.
So basically you're a stranger. Could you not get all familiar and call me sweetie?
Then, Rachel, anyway, I need to ask you something.
What is it?
Don't play dumb. What's going on? You've been in the news.
Oh yeah, it aired today, didn't it? Totally slipped my mind.
Seriously, what's going on?
If you saw the news, you already know, right? Exactly what you saw, but it's none of your business.
Not only that, your dad says something odd to me. Our monthly expenses have been falling short. He's been dipping into savings, but finally they ran out. We can't cover this month's expenses. When I asked why, he said it was because I kicked you out. What does he mean?
You're asking this now? I mean, if you put 2 and 2 together, you'd probably figure it out already.
Just tell me.
In short, I've been supporting both of you for the past 10 years.
What?
You know his personality, right? He took over the company from my grandfather, but he lacks the skills. He's overly optimistic and thinks everything will fall into place on its own, but it doesn't.
Really? But he's the CEO.
Even so, if run by someone like that, the business won't grow at all. It hasn't been performing well, and employees have been leaving in droves. It's a miracle it lasted this long since then. I gave it 3 years.
OMG, I had no idea. More importantly, you started a company when you were in university, right? You're the CEO of a multi-million-dollar business now. Not only that, you were apparently famous even in high school. You inherited your mom's intelligence and were a genius high schooler who won math Olympiads and prestigious awards, right?
Sure.
You never mentioned it. Why didn't you tell me?
There was no need. And besides, you never asked, did you? We were just friendly on the surface. Neither of us delved into deep conversations.
And you were making a ton of money even back then. Isn't it all thanks to your dad?
Not at all. After Mom passed away, I made a point to study and thrive on my own. He was pretty hopeless, so I supported him.
What? You supported him?
Using the money I made from my part-time job, I invested in Forex and made big profits. I even used it up to help his company. But when the backing disappeared, and it was just him and you, it's no wonder you couldn't sustain yourselves. You misunderstood, thinking he was a wealthy CEO and squandered money like water. As for him, he's full of pride. He couldn't come clean about not making his own living, and not only that, about his debt.
Debt?
Yup. He's just living off appearances and is drowning in debt. He can barely use his salary freely. He acted all generous in front of you and spent borrowed money lavishly. And now, here you are. There's nothing I can do about it.
OMG!
He silenced me from telling you that I was providing for the family. I planned to tell the truth once you guys were officially married and we bonded as a family. But it's been 10 years since I was kicked out. It's a good opportunity to completely cut ties now.
What do you mean?
Remember what you said at your wedding? A non-blood related daughter is just a nuisance. A nuisance should just pack up and leave. I did exactly as you said. And for the past 10 years, I've invested my own money into building my success through entrepreneurship. I plan on continuing this lifestyle, so even if you come to me crying for help now, it's useless, you know.
Oh, don't say that. You're making millions, right? Then our living expenses are just peanuts for you. You can at least share a bit with your parents, you know.
I don't have parents.
Come on, you know better. Even if you refuse to recognize your stepmom, your real dad's in trouble.
I consider my only real parent to be my deceased mother. My dad had this attitude as if it was my responsibility to support the company and family. He was way too optimistic, and his sense of money and lifestyle were completely in shambles. When I was kicked out by you, he didn't stand up for me at all. He's not someone I can respect as a parent or even as a human being, so I won't be providing any financial support to him in the future. You have to figure out your own livelihood.
Fine, but then at least help us with the house repairs.
Why?
It's your family home. You know, it was inherited from your grandpa and it's falling apart. We've been told it's becoming dangerous to live in without repairs. It's also the house where you spent your childhood, so you must have some feelings, don't you? So cough up the money.
That too, remember what you told me?
What?
You said that house was already yours. Whether that's objectively correct or not, I have no attachment to it anymore. Well, if I may offer a piece of advice, it'd be better to sell it before it becomes inhabitable. Considering it's an old house, repairs might cost a fortune.
What? Sell it? What are you saying? Where would we live then?
That's no longer my concern. I'm just a stranger to you, you know. Even if you get a part-time job, all your earnings will go into just paying for utilities and maintenance for that house.
Are you serious? Wait, I won't get a part-time job. I want to be a full-time homemaker and then enjoy my life.
Oh, I see. Then sort it out with my moronic dad. I won't offer any assistance. After all, it was you who kicked me out, so there.
Okay, fine. I'll apologize for what happened 10 years ago. That's better, right? So come back.
Excuse me?
We'll make up, okay? Come back here and let's live together.
What, are you crazy? That's a joke, right?
Joke? What do you mean? I'm dead serious, you know.
Well, let me be serious too, then. There's no way I'm coming back and living with you guys.
Why not?
You told me to get lost like I was some total stranger. You even demanded I leave on the same day. It was incredibly tough, you know. Sure, I was making money through Forex trading, but as an 18-year-old college student without any parental support, it was extremely challenging. I pushed myself hard, thinking if it meant cutting ties for good. For 10 years, you never reached out once. But now you found out I was successful in my job, and you come crawling back, demanding I pay for living expenses and house maintenance. It's nothing but a joke. Ha! I have no intention of returning ever again.
Hold on, you're being unreasonable. We're family, right? I apologize for the way I spoke to you. Can't we just move on?
Nope, we can't. Your apology doesn't change what you did. I don't consider you family anymore. And I want to sever ties with Dad too.
If you're Dad, don't say that. We're your parents after all. If we keep going like this, we'll drown. Please help us.
Geez, don't try to play the family card now. It's too late for a stepmother who despaired her stepchild to change the color. Seeking help now is pointless, you know.
Come on, let's start over and be a true family this time. We were getting along fine, weren't we?
Only on the surface. Have you finally realized that you've been strangling yourself? From now on, I wish you guys the best of luck in your impoverished lives. I'm going to keep growing and thriving. Enjoy watching me succeed on TV while you stew in regret. Holly and Dad kept asking for financial support. I ended up blocking them. Then, a few weeks later, news broke that he embezzled money from his company. His savings were gone and he couldn't get any more loans, so he ended up dipping into the company's funds. He was forced to step down as the CEO, and the COO took over. Unfortunately, due to poor business conditions, the company went bankrupt. Dad now not only carries personal debt, but also the company's debts. The house he inherited from his dad was sold off, and Holly and he moved into a rundown apartment. Holly had no choice but to take up a job she so despised. They are now stuck in extreme poverty and a debt nightmare.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.
Is your work finished yet? Sarah and I are hungry and waiting for you. Jessica, don't ignore me. I'm sorry, I've got to work late today and won't be home for a while. Could you please have dinner with Sarah without me? What? Who do you think you are? Huh? Who do you think allows you to stay in this house? What do you mean by who allows? It's because of me. I accept you as a daughter even though we're not blood related. I'm letting you stay here. You should at least prepare dinner for your mother and sister. Finish your work right now and make dinner for us. But I work full time. I contribute money to the family every month. So what? You've been a housewife and stayed at home all the time. And Sarah has been doing part-time jobs after graduating from college, right? What does that have to do with anything? I just thought that since both of you have more free time than me, maybe you could prepare meals, you know? What? Don't act so high and mighty just because you contribute a mere $1,800. A mere $1,800? Yes, that's right. I actually want you to contribute more, but I've kept it at $1,800 because I pity you. I think $1,800 is quite a lot, though. It's not nearly enough. We're struggling financially every month. Really? Then how about asking Sarah to work more? What? Sarah only works 2 or 3 days a week and for a short time. Maybe she could get more part-time jobs. Then Sarah can contribute money too. I think it's a good idea. Seriously? Why are you so selfish? I don't remember raising you like that. What? Sarah can't work long hours because she's physically weak. You, on the other hand, have always been healthy and rarely catch a cold. You could work 24 hours a day without any problem. I'm not a robot, Mom. You're tougher than a robot because you don't break, no matter what I do. That's a horrible thing to say. I'm saying don't complain and keep earning money. Hey, listen. Sarah goes out with friends almost every night. Sometimes she doesn't come back until morning, right? I don't know about her health situation before, but at least now, I don't think she's physically weak, you know? What? Are you saying Sarah shouldn't go out with friends? I'm not saying that. Sarah is so pretty and sociable, so she has a busy social life. On the other hand, you're ugly and introverted nerd. You don't have any friends to go out with, right? What? Since you don't hang out with friends, I'm suggesting that you should put in more money into the house. I won't allow you to be selfish. Is this considered selfish? What else would you call it? Here you go again. You always change the subject like that, but let me say this at this point. I can't keep contributing $1,800 like this forever. What? Seriously? After everything I've done for you, how can you talk like that? When I was in elementary school, my biological dad married you. You accepted me as your daughter, even though we're not blood related. I'm still grateful for that. For 13 years since graduating from college, I've been putting $1,800 into the house every month, as you wanted. But since Dad passed away in an accident, you only cared about your biological daughter, Sarah. You never really treated me like family. All the household chores fall on me, while you and Sarah have fun outside. When you say I raised you, it just feels like you're trying to score points. Honestly, I don't have any memories of being raised by you. I can't believe how disrespectful you are. When your dad passed away, I could have kicked you out of the house at that time. But since you were still in high school, I reluctantly let you stay. It only makes sense that you contribute to the household chores for me and Sarah. I think I've done enough for you, but I want to start thinking about my own future. I want you to think about taking care of things by yourself instead of depending on me all the time. What did you say? Are you saying you don't want to contribute money for us? I didn't say I didn't want to. I just want you to stop relying solely on my money. Sarah is already 25 years old, so I think it's time for her to become independent for her own sake. Listen, Jessica. I'm your mother who raised a failure like you without giving up on you. Now I'm letting you repay that favor. If you have time to complain, shut up and put some money in my account to show your gratitude. Are you serious? So you're just going to let Sarah like this? What do you mean, like this? Hanging out with friends is also a great social study. You are spoiling her too much. Shut up. You're just jealous of Sarah, aren't you? Why should I be jealous of her? Sarah is so adorable and everybody loves her. But you're so cocky, nobody likes you. Learn a bit from Sarah. I don't want you to think I'm adorable when I'm over 30. See? You're being cocky again. That's it. You should put more money this month. What? What is this all of a sudden? Tomorrow's payday, isn't it? Yes, but... Stop by the ATM on your way back from work. Withdraw $2,500 and bring it to me. $2,500? Not $1,800? What are you surprised about? Prices are getting higher these days. $2,500 is a small price to pay. No. I can't afford $2,500. You're a full-time employee. You should have that much to spare, right? Even $1,800 is tight for me. $2,500 is impossible. Don't talk back to me. Instead, come back home now and prepare dinner. I told you I'm still at work. You two are already at home, so just prepare dinner yourselves. I don't want to hear any excuses. If you truly understand your position, listen to what I say obediently. See you later. Wait, Mom? I won't be home until 9 p.m. Jessica, you came back home so late yesterday. We had to eat canned food for dinner. But I messaged you, didn't I? I said I can't come home until 9 p.m. due to overtime. Why do you have to work so late? You're not very good at what you do, are you? What? It's not like that. It's because it's a busy season at work and everyone has to stay late. Oh, really? Maybe you were pretending to work late and just hanging out somewhere. If you don't believe me, you can confirm with my colleagues. If you knew you'd be late, you should have bought food on your way home. I never thought you were waiting for me. Honestly, you're so useless. What? You made my precious daughter Sarah eat canned foods. If she gets sick, are you going to take responsibility? If you don't like canned foods, you should cook something yourselves. Shut up. Come home early this time and prepare dinner for us. Fine. And today is your payday, so give me $2,500. No, that's impossible. I have my own expenses too. Stop lying. You don't even go outside except for work. I have my own personal life too. But you're single and living with us. What on earth do you spend money on? Starting this month, make sure to contribute $2,500. If you can't do that, I have my own ideas. Why do you keep trying to force your decisions on me? I have my own life, so I'm not giving you any more money. That's enough. I'm sure your dad in heaven is disappointed in you, thinking about how ungrateful you are. I don't think so. On the other hand, I'm sure Dad is thinking about how arrogant you are. Shut up. As long as you're in this house, you have to obey what I say. Stop talking back to me. When you come home today, make sure you give me $2,500. Got it? Jessica, where are you now? Jessica, answer me. Good morning, Mom. It's not a good morning to me. When I woke up, you weren't there, and neither Sarah nor I had breakfast yet. Today is Saturday, and I have a day off from work, so I've been out all morning. What? Who do you think you are? Going out without saying a word to your mother? Both you and Sarah were asleep. I thought it would be rude to wake you up. What about our breakfast? I'm sure there's plenty of food in the fridge, so why don't you two just eat whatever you want? Stop disrespecting me. What? You skipped out on making us food, and on top of that, you broke your promise. Promise? Don't play dumb. When I looked at the envelope you handed me yesterday, there was only $1,800 inside. I told you to give me $2,500. You know what? I don't recall agreeing to $2,500 per month, so please give me a break. I'm the one who needs a break. You're the one who broke the promise. I told you I didn't agree to it. I've already thought about the penalty if you don't give $2,500. Huh? Penalty? I've already made the arrangements, so it's too late to regret now. I don't understand what you're talking about, but $1,800 is still a lot, and I won't give more even if you ask for it. Jessica, get out of my house. What? What's this all of a sudden? It's the penalty for not putting in the money properly. Oh, you mean that penalty we were talking about the other day? That's right. It was decided at the family meeting to kick you out. Family meeting? You mean a meeting with Sarah? I don't think I was there during the family meeting. Of course. It wouldn't make sense to decide your fate if you were there. In the first place, you're not family anymore. I'm not family, huh? That's right. You're just an outsider after all, but I'm kind enough to give you a chance. A chance? If you want to stay in the house, give me $4,000 every month. What? You said $2,500 the other day, and now it's suddenly $4,000? That's a big increase. It's your fault for breaking the promise. I don't remember making such a promise. Why do you need $4,000 in the first place? The more money, the better, obviously. What are you going to spend it on? That doesn't matter at all. It has nothing to do with you as an outsider. I see. You're planning to use it for Sarah's allowance anyway, right? If you agree to give us $4,000 per month, I'll let you stay and we can continue being a family. If you don't want to be alone, you have to do as I say, okay? $4,000 is just too much. If you can't afford it with your salary alone, get a part-time job or something and earn $4,000. Without your dad, you'll end up alone for life if I abandon you. I'll give you 5 days to think it over. Jessica, it seems like you are going out again on Sunday. Lately, you've been frequently leaving the house, huh? Oh, hey, did you just wake up by any chance? I prepared breakfast properly today before leaving. Have it with Sarah. Instead of that, you didn't end up giving us the $4,000, huh? Normally, I'd say get out of the house by now, but I've decided to show mercy and wait for an additional 2 days. So, if you want to continue living in this house... Oh, about that? Now what? Did you finally agree to the monthly $4,000? That's good. It must be lonely to live apart from us, right? You have no choice but to agree. If I don't agree, I have to move out, right? Yeah. Well, I won't go easy on you either. What do you mean? I know you are paying $4,000 because you don't want to leave home, right? I won't pay. What? I won't pay $4,000. Are you serious? You don't care if you get kicked out? Before I get kicked out, I'm moving out. What? Are you dumb? Are you okay with being all alone? I've been wanting to leave this house for a long time, but with work and chores keeping me busy, I couldn't find the right time to leave. I ended up continuing to live here even though I'm now a working adult. But thanks to your stupid request, it became a good opportunity for me to move out. Hold on. Jessica, are you serious? Yes, I'm serious. Are you okay with losing your family? Family? Whose family? Your family. You have your mother and your sister, right? What? You said I'm an outsider. You might not have noticed, but I've been moving my stuff out little by little. I'm ready to move into my new house today. I won't be going back to your house today. Jessica? Thank you for taking care of me for a long time. Now you can live happily with Sarah. But... What? What about the money? Money? You were putting in $1,800 every month, right? Even if you leave the house, you'll still put in money every month, right? There's no way I'll do that. Huh? Why would I put money into a house I don't live in, right? But there's nothing wrong with sending money to your mother. You're not my mother, so I don't need to send money to you. I raised you all this time. As I've said before, I don't remember being raised by you. I've been covering my living expenses and tuition with Dad's inheritance and my part-time job. I don't owe you anything. But you will be alone forever. You're fine with that? If you don't bring money into the house, we'll cut ties with you. Go ahead. I mean, I won't be alone. What? I'm getting married. Married? I've been dating my colleague for several years. He proposed to me 6 months ago, so we plan to live together in our new home. What? I haven't heard anything about that. Yeah, of course, I didn't tell you. Why didn't you tell me such an important thing? Because we are not family, that's why. But... Well, I have to start organizing the new home now. Goodbye. Wait, Jessica. Hey, I'll be in trouble if I don't get your financial support. Jessica, you're so ugly, but you're getting married before Sarah? And getting married without telling me? How disrespectful you are. That's it. I'm really going to cut off ties with you. Jessica, please pick up the phone. Please. What's wrong, Mom? Oh, I forgot that you are not my mom anymore. Whatever. I don't care about that now. I have a favor to ask you. I thought you cut off ties with me. What do you want now? I need your help. What help? I'm about to be evicted from my house. What? Really? You're behind on your rent? Yeah, I don't have money to pay rent. There's nothing I can do about it. I see, then I guess you'll just have to leave the house. You should pay. What? Why do I need to pay? Because you don't support us financially, I can't pay the rent anymore. What? No, I had nothing to do with it. I don't even live there anymore. Don't say that, please. Help us. We're really broke. Don't tell me you still don't have a job? I tried, but it didn't work out. Sarah tried to get a full-time job too, but no one would hire her, so she went back to working part-time. I've only ever been a housewife. I couldn't even find a part-time job. Please, Jessica, just give me $1,800 like you did before. Or how about $1,500? Will you put some money into my house? At one time, you were asking for $4,000, but now you are asking for a surprisingly lower amount. You'll give me $1,500, right? No way. You and Sarah took a lot of money from me and used me for your own ends. You should taste how hard it is to make money. Shut up. Pay back the favor I've done for you by raising you. Are you serious? I'll consider you as a family again. Just tell me where your new house is. I won't tell you. Why not? If I tell you, you'll storm in, right? I won't do that. Well, I'm busy, so I have to go. Wait! We have nowhere to go. We only have $50. I don't know. Please. Goodbye, former mom. Jessica, I apologize for what I've done. Don't abandon us. In the end, the two were evicted from the house because they couldn't pay the rent. It seems they are staying in a shelter and working day jobs to make ends meet. Sarah, who used to splurge with my money, is now complaining that she can't afford new makeup or clothes. However, it seems she finally got an earful from her mother and is now working a regular job. As for me, I'm happily living in a new home with my husband. They are still trying to find out where I live, but of course, I have no intention of telling them. And just to be sure, I moved to a fully secured apartment, so I don't have to worry about the possibility of them barging in. As I have not been blessed with a family in the past, I'm looking forward to building a loving family with my husband.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.
Damn, what happened to you? You're so fat. The dress looks like it's about to burst. I feel bad for your dress. Excuse me? Who is this? It's me, Henry. Do you remember me? Your ex-husband. What? Henry? How can you contact me? I blocked you. Oh, I got a new number. Jeez. It's been what? 5 years? I'm surprised to see my ex-wife who I dumped for infertility. It's crazy how you become so fat.
Only the face still kinda looks like how it used to be, but I could barely recognize you. Ha 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 ha. Look at you. You're so huge.
Shut up. I'm going to block you again.
Oh, come on, chill. What the hell are you doing here? I don't think a fancy place like this suits you, considering how you look now.
I'm here to attend a wedding.
Oh, really? Actually, I'm here to attend my friend's wedding too.
What? Are we in the same venue?
Yeah, I guess we are attending the same wedding. I never thought I'd meet my ex-wife at a friend's wedding. Ha 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 ha. I'm invited on the groom's side. What about you?
I'm on the bride's side. She's my coworker.
What? You work for Greendale Company now? Wow, that's a surprisingly good company to work for, isn't it? I had an image that Greendale Company had only elite and smart employees. But I didn't realize that even an ugly fat woman like you can work there. Feels like the standard has dropped. Ha 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 ha.
It's none of your business where I work.
What do you mean? I'm your sister's husband now, remember? It's my responsibility to update my wife, who has been estranged and can no longer see her family.
What are you talking about? You betrayed me and cheated on me with my sister. Same as Marina. She stole her own sister's husband. She deserved to be estranged, and I have no sympathy for her. To be honest, talking to you like this makes me sick.
Say whatever you want. I'll make sure to tell my wife how unbelievably fat you've become. Ha 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 ha. I'm sure Marina will burst into laughter. Marina has always been prettier and skinnier than you. Crazy how you've become so fat. I can't believe you are Marina's sister.
You are so insensitive as always. Can you please stop messaging me? I will never forgive you and Marina. It was such a crazy coincidence today, but I really have no business with you and I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, really? You're ugly and fat? And on top of that, you're so snobbish.
Whatever. The reception is starting. Please stop bothering me now.
Okay, my bad. Oh, by the way, I became a father. A long-awaited child that I would never have been able to have if I had stayed married to you. Moreover, it was a boy. My mom was so happy that our first child was a boy. She praised Marina for giving birth to a son, and she can't stop spoiling my son. My mom and Marina are in a really good relationship now. If only you could have had children, you wouldn't have been disliked by my mother, you know? If you can't have kids after 5 years of marriage, of course, she hates you. Well, it was hard back then because we couldn't afford the alimony and all that. But then, luck came a year after the divorce when my father received my grandfather's inheritance. Now, we're actually living a good life with more money than we need. Ha 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 ha. So, what I'm trying to say is, my life is in easy mode now that I'm divorced. Compared to that, look at you. Ha 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 ha. You are fat as hell. Look at your dress. It's too tight. What's with that huge belly? What the hell did you eat to get such a huge belly? I couldn't stop laughing when I saw your belly from the side. Ha 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 ha. Damn, it's so huge. I'm trying really hard not to laugh right now. For real, how can you go out in public looking like that? We can't do anything about your ugly face, but you should at least lose weight. Did you give up to take care of yourself after I dumped you? Seriously, it's really hard to hold my laugh. Hey, Why are you not replying? I can see your phone on the table. Pick it up and check my messages. Or you can't say anything back because it's all true. See? This is what I'm talking about. You are so snobbish. Man, you're seriously an unattractive mess both inside and out. It was the right decision to divorce a woman who's evolving into such a damn fat monster. Seriously, Marina is completely different from you. Hey, Chloe. You're so close to the guy sitting next to you. Are you flirting with him? I mean, do you even know who that guy is? He's the president of a company, and I heard his business is growing rapidly. Do you think you have a chance with that guy when you look like that? No way. You should lose some weight first. By the way, I've been observing you for a bit. You're eating too much. You're really enjoying those dishes, huh? Have you thought about trying to lose some weight? Oh, looks like we can take pictures with the newlyweds. Well then, know your place and stop bothering the guy next to you. Just keep enjoying the food and get fatter. Hey, tell me why you got so fat. I'm sure my wife would enjoy the backstory about it. Could it be that you binged and ate excessively due to the shock of my divorcing you? I see. So that's why you've gained so much weight. Well, it's a crazy story. I'll tell my wife and kids not to be like you. No man would like a fat woman, you know. I mean, fat people are a real pain in the ass. Aren't you aware that you're wasting space on Earth? Well, I guess you don't realize it. That's why you can keep on being fat.
Seriously? Can you shut your mouth?
Oh, you finally replied. You're such a lazy fatty.
We are in the middle of reception. Why would I be on my phone? I saw your messages just now. What the hell are you talking about? Is all you can do fat shaming? Seriously? It is so low of you to talk like this to me on a happy occasion. Did you come to the wedding to observe people and make fun of them? You forgot what you came here for, didn't you?
It's too funny to see what you became after the divorce. I mean, look at your belly. You got dumped by me and resorted to binge eating? That's why you became miserable, fatty, right?
In this large belly, I carry my child.
What?
You have kids too, right? And you can't tell the difference between pregnancy and obesity? Oh, also, you are right that the guy next to me is the president of a company. Also, he is my current husband.
What? Husband? Child?
Well, I'm leaving soon. I'm avoiding stress for the sake of the baby. That's why I won't be in touch with you anymore. Please leave me alone, okay? Bye.
You are pregnant? How did that happen? You weren't infertile? There's no way you can have a child. I know you are lying. You're just using pregnancy as an excuse for being fat. We got divorced because you were infertile. And now you're telling me you're pregnant with another man? No way, that's impossible. Hey, reply to me. Chloe, listen to me. The child Marina gave birth to, it wasn't mine. Actually, I caught Marina cheating on me. So I had a DNA test done for the child and me. It turns out the child isn't mine. Damn it. Why did this have to happen? Well, now that it's come to this, there's no time to mess around. I confronted Marina with the DNA test result and divorce papers. By the way, I'm still living in the house where I used to be with you, along with my parents. Marina and the kid are also in the house, but I never talk to them. I'm mostly with my parents, you know? So now, I just need to figure out a way to finalize the divorce. And when that happens... No. This is something I should tell you when everything is done, and I feel fine. Please, wait for me. Chloe, I did it. I got divorced from Marina. I got alimony too. Well, she doesn't have much money, so it's just a tiny amount, but still. Even so, I emptied out what little savings she had. It feels so good. Ha 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 ha. Hey, with this money, let's go on a second honeymoon. And this time, let's have a honeymoon baby.
Stop it, it's creepy.
Huh?
I was planning to ignore you, but I decided to respond since it might encourage you to be more persistent. First of all, my husband is right next to me, so you should know that he's also reading your messages.
What? Husband?
You saw him at the wedding 4 months ago, remember? He was sitting next to me, the president of a company.
What? How? Don't tell me you're going to leave me for that guy. No, I won't let you do that. You're going to marry me again. I know you still love me, right?
No way. Since it seems like your idiotic brain can't remember, I'll say it again. I'm already remarried. Moreover, I'm currently pregnant with my husband's child. So why are you assuming we'll get back together?
Don't you think it's fate?
What are you talking about?
We met again at a wedding. That's when I found out that you weren't actually infertile. And then, I found out Marina was cheating on me. Plus, I found out I wasn't the father of the child. The universe is telling us to get back together. So, we should be married again.
Hey, can I ask you one thing?
What is it?
You haven't considered the possibility of being infertile yourself?
What? Me? Why would I be infertile? Infertility is only a problem for women, right?
What? Are you seriously saying that?
Of course I am. The problem of not having children always lies with the woman. It's not possible for me, a man, to be infertile.
I didn't know you were this much of an idiot. Why don't you go look it up on the internet right now? See if there are any cases of infertility in men.
What? This can't be true. There are cases where the man is the cause, so I'm the one...
I'm not 100% sure, but during the 5 years that I was married to you, we were unable to have children. Even after I divorced you and Marina got married immediately, she didn't get pregnant for 5 years. In other words, 10 years in total. I think it's obvious.
That's true, but... What? No way.
This is just my opinion, so if you want to know for sure, you should get yourself tested or something.
Oh no.
Anyway, I have absolutely no intention of starting over with you.
What? Oh, I got it. You're mad that I called you fat, right?
What?
I'm sorry about that. I didn't know you had a body capable of bearing children. If I knew, I wouldn't have thought you were fat. I only said that because I didn't know. I didn't mean to make you angry.
Yes, I got mad when you insulted my body, but I don't really care about that now. Your ignorance and insensitivity disgust me. I would never remarry a childish man like you.
How about I will be a better man after we get married? You know, they say a man never forgets his boyhood heart, right? That kind of man is more attractive. I know you feel that way too.
No way. You are so pathetic, do you know that? In the first place, I'm already remarried and pregnant with my current husband's child. I can't help but wonder how you got the idea that we could get back together.
That's because I found out you were fertile. I want you to bear my child.
Are you serious? Did you read what I said? I'm pregnant with my current husband.
But after the baby is born, you can get a divorce and just give the kid's custody to the father. That's in the way.
What did you say?
It's a good idea, right? That way we can start a relationship over from scratch. Let's do it.
I can't believe you. I don't think an insane person like you should have kids.
Huh? Why not? The child you're carrying now is unwanted, right? I know you accidentally got pregnant while you are still in love with me. You got dumped by me and had no chance but to remarry that guy, right? You don't have to put up with that anymore. Let's get back together and be happy. Right, Chloe? Please, reply to me.
Jesus.
I'm serious. Come on. Let's start over.
I can't believe I was married to a guy like you. It was a huge mistake in my life. I feel disgusted just texting with you. Don't contact me ever again. Bye. After that, I blocked his number. Talking to my incredibly insensitive ex-husband just makes me feel sick, and I don't want it to affect the child in my belly. From then on, I decided to leave all dealings to my husband. I know my sister, who divorced my ex-husband, will contact me at some point. As expected, I received a message from my parents that my sister is asking for help in raising the child. It seems my sister thought she could rely on us financially because my husband is the president of a company. But my husband took a strong stand and turned my parents and my sister away. A few months later, I safely gave birth to a healthy baby boy. After that, we moved to a new, peaceful environment. I heard that while I was focusing on childcare, it seemed my ex-husband had resigned from his job. After divorcing my sister and realizing he might be infertile, he apparently became mentally unstable. Struggling to secure a new job, he turned to overeating and excessive drinking as coping mechanisms. Consequently, he gained a significant amount of weight. Now he leads a life filled with misery.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.
What the hell is this?
Hey, what's wrong?
Look at me. I'm being left out again.
Left out? You're on the same plane with us.
Yes, we are on the same plane. But why is my seat so far away from you? And why are your parents coming on our trip?
Hey, calm down. My parents mentioned that they wanted to go on an overseas trip too. So I just invited them.
So you invited them without telling me? Are you serious? This trip was supposed to be the honeymoon we've been planning all year. That's why we asked my parents to take care of the kids. And now you're telling me you invited your parents? Oh God. What were you thinking? And now look at you, sitting happily with your parents beside you. I can't believe you.
I had no choice. Besides, they are old. I need to assist them with luggage and stuff, you know?
I understand that, but I don't know why you picked this seat for me.
I told you I had no choice. That was the only available seat.
I don't believe you.
I mean, it doesn't matter if my parents are with us, right? You are part of the family now, You don't have to freak out like this. You don't get my point. If I knew you would do this, I would have brought my parents too. But we talked about this for a long time. This is our honeymoon trip. If we went with such a large group, it would be completely out of our budget, honey. That's not what I'm talking about. I wanted to enjoy the trip with just the two of us. I can't believe it turned out like this. Oh, come on. Are you saying you can't enjoy the trip just because my parents are with us? I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to make the most of our time together. We've been so busy with work and raising our kids since we got married. We haven't had a lot of time to spend alone together. I thought we could finally make that happen. This is a completely different trip now. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to send my parents back home now? We can go on a honeymoon anytime. Let's just enjoy this trip with my parents this time. Whatever. You don't get it. I promise, we will have a perfect honeymoon next time. Oh, really? We'll see.
Lucy, do you really hate going on trip with us that much?
Hey, Lydia. That's not true.
Oh, come on. I saw all your messages to Dustin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I read everything.
I knew it. You love to peek at someone else's phone.
Excuse me? Dustin is sitting next to me. I can see it even if I don't want to.
I see.
Seriously, show some respect to us. What is wrong with you? Why is it a bad thing to want to spend time with my son and his wife?
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not blaming you at all either. But sometimes you are out of bounds.
Bounds? Here you go again. You can't play the victim all the time. Little advice for you. Learn how to respect, okay?
Thanks for your useless advice.
Oh, wow.
So, are you done?
No. Actually, there are important things that I need to tell you. Dustin said he only reserved one room. Do you know what that means, right?
Well, of course he only booked one room, which is for us. We had originally planned this trip just for the two of us. You guys suddenly showed up at the airport this morning and told me that you were coming with us.
I see. So you know what I mean. You should sleep outdoors.
What?
Dustin tried to book an additional room, but the hotel was fully booked. The room he got was supposed to be for 3 people, so it was perfect.
What do you mean it's perfect?
It's perfect because I don't have to stay with a disrespectful person like you.
I see.
Good luck finding a place to sleep. I heard that all the hotels around here are fully booked.
So, Dustin doesn't care if I can't stay in the same hotel?
Yeah, he doesn't care. And just sleep outdoors.
Fine.
Aw, you sound so miserable. I'm sorry your honeymoon turned out like this, but it is not our fault, okay?
Honey, your mother is crazy. I can't believe she said I should sleep outdoors. What? Did she say that to you? Yeah, she said it's perfect because she doesn't have to stay with an annoying person like me. Can you believe that? Oh, well, just book a hotel somewhere. We have no choice. Are you serious? Okay, I guess we'll just have to be separated for the whole trip.
What? How about we meet up once we get off the plane, and then we'll split up when we check into the hotel. And we can meet up in the morning again.
That's not what I meant. As I said, this trip was supposedly our honeymoon. And now I have to check into a different hotel alone. What's the point of this trip now?
What are you talking about? It's just that we have to stay in a different hotel. That doesn't mean our trip is ruined.
Ugh, whatever. You never understand how I feel. I'm seriously going crazy.
Honey, calm down.
I'm so done with you. I don't want to continue this trip. I'd rather spend it alone, and I'm going back home by myself.
Are you serious?
Yes. Go tell your mother that she did a good job ruining everything.
Honey, please, calm down. Lucy, where are you? Did you already get the luggage? I can't find you. Don't tell me you went somewhere by yourself. Hello? Answer me, please. Are you mad at me? Hey. Seriously, it's not funny. Please, answer me. Oh, come on. Can you stop being so childish? Hey, are you kidding me? Ugh, fine. Do whatever you want.
Hey, where are you? Your father was looking for you. He wanted to ask about tomorrow's plan. Why aren't you in the room?
Hey, Mom. I'm sorry. I just went outside.
What? Outside?
I was just in the mood for a walk.
Well, why didn't you invite me and your father to join you?
It's really hot out. I don't think you will enjoy it. I've actually ordered room service for Mom and Dad. I requested a special wine.
Oh, wow. That sounds nice.
I think they will bring it soon. So you should stay in the room.
Okay. Oh, darling, you're such a thoughtful son. When are you coming back? We will wait for you before we open the wine.
I'm not sure. Just please go ahead and drink the wine without me. I will let you know when I'm coming back.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. And don't be late. Take care, darling.
Okay, Mom. Hey, honey. I'm almost there.
Oh, that's good. But how did you get out? Didn't they get suspicious?
Well, Mom asked me where I was, so I arranged for hotel room service to bring them wine.
That's a good idea.
Right? My mom loves wine, and she immediately goes to sleep after 2 glasses.
Oh, yeah. She's probably asleep right now.
I hope so. I'm glad our plan worked. I think I will arrive at your hotel in a few minutes.
Okay. Oh, your sister called me. She says she arrived at her new apartment with her boyfriend. Their plan worked too.
That's good. I'm so relieved to hear that they made it.
Yeah, she also said she changed her number.
Good, good. Well, I think everything is perfect now. Thanks for all your help, honey.
Yeah, I'm really glad.
Oh, God. I'm so tired. I'm really tired of playing the role of mama's boy husband. I'm sorry I had to be so mean to you.
No, it's okay. I know you don't mean any of that. It's just part of the plan.
Yeah, but this plan needs a lot of effort, you know? Next time, we have to think about easier plan. I'm seriously exhausted.
Me too. I try so hard to be mean in the text too. But we don't talk like that usually, so didn't know how to message you. I'm glad she read everything.
Yeah, she just keeps glancing at my phone the whole plane trip.
Really? Well, now your sister can start a new life just like us.
Yeah, we have to celebrate.
Let's do it. I'll be waiting for you at the hotel entrance, honey.
Hey, Dustin. Where are you? It's already past 10 p.m. We have to wake up early tomorrow. You should come back to the hotel now.
I'm not coming back.
What?
You didn't notice anything?
Notice what? Hold on. Your luggage is gone. What is going on? It got stolen?
No.
Tell me what is going on.
I'm with Lucy.
Huh? Why? I thought you were staying at this hotel tonight with us.
Of course not. I can't leave my wife alone like this. I will stay with Lucy tonight.
Oh, darling. I'm sure she will be fine alone. You should come back.
Mom, don't worry. I already paid for your stay in advance. But if there are any additional charges during the stay, you'll have to pay for them yourself.
I'm just saying you should stay with us. We decided to accompany you on this trip to remind your sassy wife of her place. After your argument with her, you wanted to enjoy this trip separately with Lucy, right?
What are you talking about? Well, whatever. I think it's time to tell you our real plan.
Real plan?
Yeah, there's a lot of reason. But the main reason was to protect Lucy from you.
From me? I'm not doing anything to her. Besides, I am being nice to her more than anyone. She's the one who doesn't know how to respect me.
Being nice? Do you remember what you were complaining about her? You kept insisting she should quit working and focus on the house. You kept bringing up how she earns more than me, like it's a problem. You said she doesn't respect you or know how to obey you. You even went as far as saying she's useless just because she had a girl. Do you remember any of that?
Yes, I do. Everything is true. There's nothing wrong with pointing out her shortcomings. I need to educate her properly and help her become a perfect wife for you.
She's already perfect, just the way she is.
Oh, I don't think so.
It's true that Lucy makes more money than me. Partly it's because she's in a high-paying job, but it's also because she puts in the effort to make it worthwhile. You claim Lucy doesn't respect you, but she's always shown respect. If anything, it's you who isn't respecting her. You also say Lucy doesn't obey you, but there's no need for her to obey you. You kept asking her to do stupid things, like requesting she quit her job, or insisting she come over just to clean your house.
Well, she's part of our family. She needs to follow our rules.
Rules? Nobody follows that stupid rules. Seriously, Mom? We had enough.
I'm doing this for the sake of Lucy and you.
I don't think so. Anyway, I'm going back home with Lucy and moving to a new house.
A new house? I never heard anything about that.
We're cutting ties with you.
What? Don't be ridiculous. You're overreacting, Dustin.
I've warned you so many times, haven't I? But you kept harassing my wife. There's no use in contacting Lucy's parents either. They know our plan, and they won't tell you where we're relocating.
What? That's not fair.
I'm sure our kids have already arrived at our new house. Lucy and I will change our cell phone numbers after this trip. So this is the last time I'm talking to you.
Oh, Dustin, don't do this to me.
Oh, by the way, I will not help you financially anymore.
What? If you stop sending money, we won't be able to make a living.
I don't think so.
Dustin, please don't do this. Please. Pick up the phone. Please don't ignore me. It's an emergency.
Emergency? Are you okay? What's wrong?
I just got back from the trip and then...
Kylie is not home too? And her stuff is gone as well, right?
So, you know?
Yes, I know everything.
Why did she leave? Tell me why she left the house and where she is.
I don't know where she is, but I can tell you why she left.
Tell me now.
Sure. Well, do you remember how terribly you treated your daughter?
What?
I heard you forced her to start part-time at a young age and used that money for your own benefit. After she started a full-time job, you forced her to put 90% of her salary into the house.
What's wrong with that? That's the rule of the house.
I don't know how that money was spent, but Kylie was unable to freely spend the money she should have earned herself. Even if she wanted to leave the house and live on her own, it would have been difficult for her to save up the money to do so. So 2 people helped her out of that terrible situation.
2 people? What are you talking about?
Dustin and Kylie's boyfriend.
Boyfriend? She had a boyfriend?
Yes, I've met him too. They've been dating for 4 years.
That long? I didn't notice it at all.
Because you never cared about Kylie other than her money. Both Dustin and her boyfriend were very hurt that Kylie couldn't live her own life.
I've never heard such a thing from Dustin.
Are you sure? Dustin warned you so many times about it. But you never listened to him. So Dustin asked her boyfriend for help. Her boyfriend talked to her and made her realize that she couldn't stay like that forever. So Kylie decided to leave the house and live with her boyfriend. She also said that she had already resigned from her work and that she was going to look for a new job in a new place slowly.
What?
This leads me to the story of our recent trip. We purposely made you come on our trip. We knew that if you got wind of our plans, you would probably come with us.
Wait a minute.
The plan was to leave Kylie alone in the house during this trip. Didn't you notice? Everyone was in on our plan. From the beginning, Dustin purposely booked a seat for me far away from you guys. Even the hotel booking, too. We just made it look like Dustin was always on your side.
What the hell?
Thankfully, our plan worked out.
Oh, God. I can't believe it, you're lying.
But it's true.
Besides, I can't believe my daughter would betray me like this. It's her responsibility to provide for her parents.
Do you know how manipulative you are? Kylie has been putting up with you for a long time. If you continue like this, she will never be able to be happy for the rest of her life. I can't let her be manipulated by you. That's why we planned this trip.
I was doing this for the sake of my daughter.
I don't think so. You were doing it for your own sake, not for hers.
Shut up! You don't know anything!
I do. Well, I have explained everything now. We are done.
Done?
And Dustin told you, right? We are cutting ties with you.
Oh, please tell me you're lying. This can't be true.
Please accept the reality now.
Wait a minute. Please.
Goodbye. I haven't heard from my in-laws since then. But according to the neighbors, things have changed. It seems Kylie and Dustin stopped supporting them financially. So my in-laws had to find a new place to live. They stayed with relatives for a bit, but tensions arose and they had to move out. After some tough times, they managed to secure a small apartment and even mended fences with the family. It's reassuring to know they're doing better now, working hard to make ends meet. As for us, we're settling into our new place quite nicely. Couldn't be happier. I heard that Kylie's getting married soon, which is great news. And she's planning to invite our parents to the wedding. My kids are excited to reunite with their grandparents too. We're all looking forward to celebrating Kylie's big day and hopeful it'll be a chance for our family to come together again. It's comforting to see everything worked out in the end, despite the bumps along the way.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.
Sandra, where are you?
I'm shopping and on my way home, Ebony. How may I help you?
What's for dinner tonight?
It's cold today, so I'm thinking of cooking beef stew.
Really? Beef stew?
Do you hate beef stew?
No, I love beef stew. But your beef stew is a little...
Excuse me, what do you mean by that?
You are completely unaware of what you're doing, aren't you? All of your dishes are tasteless, especially the beef stew. You're going to be stingy and use cheap beef anyway, aren't you?
I can't afford high-quality beef. It's domestic beef, so it's not cheap either.
It's hard for me to chew if you serve me a big chunk of beef.
You don't like chunks of beef? Why don't you just say so?
I'm not saying that I don't like chunks of beef. Any ingredient, any menu is fine. As long as they taste good, that's all that matters.
Ebony, I think you're being a little bit rude. I try my best to cook every day.
I'll try to praise you for cooking every day without slacking off, even if you're not very good at it. But even if it's for the family, it's food for people to eat. I'd like you to do a little more research.
I beg your pardon?
That's what I've been saying for a while now. Your cooking is tasteless.
But you are the only one who said that my cooking tastes bad.
Stop yammering on and on. Hurry home and start preparing dinner. I wonder why you always talk back to me.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'll hurry home.
Sandra, do you know where my favorite coat is? I can't find it in my closet.
If you're talking about that coat, I took it to the dry cleaning shop.
Huh?
Did you forget about that? You said you wanted me to send it out to the dry cleaning shop because it's your precious coat, right?
I did. So it's not finished yet?
Yes, I just brought it there 2 days ago.
Then it should have been finished by now, right?
No, I used the expensive course as you told me, so it takes a week. I told you that, didn't I?
That's not what I asked. What am I supposed to do now? I'm about to have lunch with a friend.
I don't know.
I don't have a coat to wear because of you.
Is it my fault?
Yes, it's your fault. You should have taken care of my coat earlier.
But you said it wasn't necessary.
Here we go. Another excuse. I'm tired of hearing your excuses.
What you say is outrageous.
Enough. If I don't have a coat, I won't have lunch today.
Ebony, you still have other coats to wear. Why don't you wear a different coat today?
I wanted to go out wearing that coat. I'll tell my friends I can't go because of you.
Oh no.
Why are you so inconsiderate? I hate you so much.
Jeez.
Sandra, where are you? You don't seem to be in the yard. Are you out?
Oh, Ebony, I just saw your message.
Where have you been?
Huh? You wanted to eat cake, so I went to the store to buy some.
Huh? You're still at the cake shop?
Yes, you just asked me to go there about 8 minutes ago.
You're such a bad wife. How much time do you have to spend on each thing?
I don't care what you say. I just did what you told me to do.
You haven't even finished cleaning up after lunch in the kitchen. It's really pathetic that you still can't even do your chores.
That's because right after lunch, you said that you wanted to eat cake. I didn't mean to abandon my chores.
Is that another excuse? Sandra, you never admit your faults, do you?
What?
No matter what I say, you keep making excuses. I wonder if you don't have an honest heart.
That's a terrible thing to say. I'm trying my best to do what you told me to do. Why can't you understand me?
If you can't do what I told you, then I have an idea.
What is it? By the way, I never said that I can't do what you told me to do.
No matter how I've been waiting and how much I educated you, you're not capable to fulfill your duties as my son's wife. So you must divorce Edward.
Divorce? Wait a minute. Why are you talking about divorce all of a sudden?
It isn't all of a sudden. I've been educating you about how to be a good wife for a long time. It was you who didn't listen to me.
I know you don't think well of me, but I have no intention of leaving Edward.
Huh? You are such a shameless woman. More and more, I don't want you here. Get out of this house right now.
No matter how much you try, I won't give up on my marriage. I'm Edward's wife. I will not leave my husband no matter what.
How dare you say that out loud? You are not qualified to be my son's wife if you can't even bear a child. I'll do whatever it takes to get you out of this house.
Edward, are you done with work?
It's going to take a little longer. What's wrong?
I'm on my way back from the hospital.
How was it?
I'll tell you more about that when I see you. More importantly, your mother told me today that she wants us to get divorced.
Huh? We're about to start a new family. What on earth is she thinking?
Your mother doesn't seem to like me in any way. Today, she told me I'm not qualified to be her wife if I can't even have children.
She said that?
Yeah, but she was right, so I couldn't fight back.
Mom's bullying is escalating day by day, isn't it? I'm taking it very seriously.
It's just...
What if something happens to you because of her? That would be irreversible.
That's true.
You're in a very important period right now, so let's take this opportunity to leave the house. I'll cut ties with my mom, who doesn't understand no matter how many times I tell her.
Edward, are you sure you want to do that?
I'm worried about you, Sandra. I can't leave you at home with Mom. I'll talk to Mom. You should take your stuff and go back to your parents' house.
Okay. Thank you, Edward.
Sandra, pick up the phone.
Ebony, what is it?
I heard from Edward. He said you guys are moving out. He even declared that he's cutting ties with me.
That's correct. We decided to do that after having a serious discussion.
And I heard you were pregnant. Why didn't you tell me about that?
It's not that I didn't want to tell you. It's just that I didn't have a chance to tell you.
Huh? What do you mean? We're living in the same house and you're telling me that you never had a chance to tell me?
You were always angry with me. I wondered what it would be like to tell you about me being pregnant in that kind of situation. I was looking for the right timing, but I couldn't find it. And then this happened.
What did you do to tip off Edward?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Don't lie to me. Edward told me not to contact you anymore. How could he say that if it wasn't because of you telling him nasty things?
That's...
Edward is my only son. Are you trying to take him away from me?
No, I'm not trying to take him away. But neither I nor Edward want a divorce. Since you asked for a divorce, I have no choice but to leave.
Edward said he couldn't live with me if I hurt you. He said that I, as his mother, have failed him. That's why he said he's going to cut me off. How can this be allowed?
Gosh.
He said that he can't live with a mother who would do such a terrible thing to his wife. I never thought my son would say such horrible things to me. It's all your fault.
No way. I didn't do anything nasty, but I'm not thinking of divorcing Edward.
I won't say anything bad, so come home. Especially if you are pregnant. It's only natural for me to hold my grandchildren, isn't it?
That's true, but I can't go back if you keep bullying me. It might have a bad influence on my child. That's what I've decided after discussing with Edward.
Who the hell do you think you are? Me being a bad influence on your child? What a terrible wife.
I will raise the child together with Edward. We will raise our child peacefully, so please don't worry about us. I don't think I'll ever see you again.
Huh? You think you can do this to me? Don't think you can get away with it. I'm going to find you for sure.
Edward, I have something on my mind.
What's up?
Lately, I feel like someone's been watching me.
Do you have any idea who this person is?
I don't know about that. It's not like I've actually seen the person, but I always feel like someone's looking at me. I'm scared.
That's creepy. There's been some reports of prowlers around, so we should be careful.
Yeah.
Since we need to worry about our child too, make sure all the windows and doors are locked.
Yeah, I know. It's not like anything happened, but it just bothered me, so I thought I'd drop you a message. I'm sorry to bother you at work.
Never mind. If you hear anything unusual, call me right away. Promise me that you'll do that, Sandra.
You have my word. Thanks, Edward.
Long time no see. It's me.
Who is it?
A year goes by and you still look the same, don't you? I finally found the place where I belong.
Ebony?
That's right. Your poor mother-in-law who was deprived of her son and grandson.
Why are you texting me?
Why can't I text you? Am I not even allowed to pick up my son and grandson?
What do you mean?
Do you think I forgot my son and grandson? How is that possible? I've been through a lot of difficulties the whole year. It's all because of you.
It's not my fault.
You won't get away with this. Give me back my son and grandson now.
What?
I'm talking about my son and grandson. There's no reason not to get them back. That's why I spent so many days spying on you guys.
So, that's why the whole time I felt like someone was watching over me. Was it you?
Oh, I guess so. I was careful while doing that. But did you notice me?
I kind of had a feeling that someone was watching us.
In order to get my son and grandson back, I've been doing a lot of research.
I never thought you'd do that.
You can't expect me to stay like this forever. How dare you take my son and grandson away from me? How dare you reply to my message without feeling guilty at all?
Let me make this clear.
What?
I have no intention of ruining the happy life we have now. We have already insulated ourselves from you. We will never ever go back to your house again.
What kind of a joke are you telling me?
What?
Who told you to come back? All I want is my son and grandson back. I don't need you.
Ebony, you've gone too far. I told you a year ago that I would never leave Edward, don't you remember?
Is that so? I don't remember that since it was a long time ago.
Then I'll say it again. I will never divorce Edward.
While you've been yammering on and on, I'm taking action.
What did you say? What are you doing?
Your room is on the first floor, right? I've checked that too. I just went around to the balcony side.
What are you going to do?
It's obvious. I'm taking my grandson home. I've dreamed of this day all the time. I'll do whatever it takes to bring him home today.
Are you insane? Taking away a child is kidnapping. You'll become a criminal.
Stop talking nonsense. That child is my grandchild. What's wrong with taking my grandson back to my house?
We won't approve of that.
Even if you don't approve, my grandson and I are blood related. You have no right to complain. It's not a crime.
Oh no.
What do you mean by calling me a criminal in the first place? I can't believe you just said that. But while you were moping, I've climbed over the balcony.
Wait a minute. Please don't do this. I just can't give you my child.
I'm bringing home my long-awaited grandchild, so be prepared. Hey, Sandra, what's this all about?
What do you mean?
As soon as I entered the room, I was seized by a man I don't know. Who is this guy?
Could it be...
What?
Are you sure you're in the right room?
Huh?
Which room did you enter?
Room 103.
Ours is 102. Room 103 is occupied by another family.
Huh? Did I get the wrong room?
I think you were trespassing.
I'm not trespassing. I didn't do anything wrong.
You went into room 103, didn't you?
Yes, but it was a mistake.
It's still trespassing, even if it was a mistake. The police will be here shortly.
What? What do you mean, the police?
Actually, I've always felt someone was watching me. I've been consulting with Edward about it.
Why the police?
I just saw you walking around in front of our apartment. That's why. I decided to contact Edward quickly.
And then?
Well, he said that since it was you would definitely come to the apartment. So he called the police and told them there's someone suspicious and that he wants them to go look around.
A suspicious person? Me? How rude! I'm Edward's mother.
But I'm sure that's what he said. I think Edward was just trying to protect his child.
Protecting? What do you mean? I'm just taking him home. It's not right to say protect when all I wanted to do was bring my grandchild to my house.
When Edward left your house, didn't he say that he was going to cut ties with you?
Huh? I don't know about that.
You don't remember? It seems that you are already a stranger to him.
So that's why he called the police? How ridiculous. All he has to do is just tell the police about what happened.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because you went into room 103. If you entered a stranger's room, that's clearly trespassing.
What? Is that so?
That's right. Surely my neighbor must be furious with that.
Come to think of it, they've been staring me right in the eye ever since I left. They say they're going to take my phone away too. Oh no, what am I supposed to do? Sandra, come and help me.
I refuse. Because when I left your house, I decided to insulate myself from you too. We're strangers now.
Why do you say such cold things? I'm your mother-in-law, so help me.
Isn't it strange for me to protect a stranger?
Oh no, are you trying to turn me into a criminal?
I guess it depends on what happens in room 103. The police will definitely come there. You will need to explain the situation in detail.
What do you want me to tell them?
Something like, you came here to take your son and grandson from me, but you got the wrong room. You have to be honest with the police.
I don't want to. There's no way I can say something so embarrassing.
Then, the only way is to get arrested.
No kidding. You're my daughter-in-law, so help me.
I'm not your daughter-in-law anymore. I'm just a resident living next door to the victim's house. I think it would be a good idea for you to take the time to reflect on what you have done.
Don't think of my problem as someone else's problem. You'll pay for this.
I will never see you again, so don't worry about that.
Wait a minute. Are you sure you won't help me? Am I really going to be taken to the police?
Probably.
I can't believe this is really happening.
After that, Ebony panicked and kept shouting incoherent things to the police officers who arrived on the scene. Naturally, she was taken to the police station. The resident of room 103 was a nice person, so we settled the case in peace. Ebony had broken a window and entered the room. In doing so, she also broke some expensive decorative objects, so she was charged a settlement of about $10,000. I guess she should be happy that she got away with it. Me and my husband are relieved that our child was not harmed in any way. However, we can't live in the same place now since Ebony has found out about our apartment. After consulting with Edward, we decided to change jobs and move to another city. It was a difficult decision, but we had no choice since we want to protect our child. Now, our family of 3 is living a peaceful and tranquil life together. I will try my best to live a steady life so that this happiness will last forever.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.
Michelle, can I talk to you right now?
Ax? How did you find out my number?
I asked my acquaintance to tell me by all means. Did I bother you?
No, it's not like that. How can I help you?
No, I just couldn't forget about you.
What?
You are the woman of my dreams.
Is that so?
Of course. When I met you for the first time, I was so impressed.
Really?
I wonder what it is. The atmosphere you have, your kind personality, your elegant clothes. Everything about you is to my liking.
I'm glad to hear you say so, but please stop teasing me.
I'm not teasing you. I'm very serious. Do you believe me?
I've never had anyone say such a nice thing to me before, so I thought you were making fun of me.
No, I'm not. You must have been raised by wonderful parents.
Yes, that's right. I can't speak for myself, but I have great respect for my parents. My father is a successful businessman.
A successful businessman. I knew it. I'm sure he works for a great company. He must have made a good living. That's why you have grown up to be a wonderful woman.
I don't think so. I'm not as good as my father.
You are also very modest. Anyway, I don't know if this is a good time to text you, but will you go out with me?
What?
I'm sorry to be so rude. Actually, I saw you with your friend and I've already been curious about you.
Are you sure that I'm the right person for you? I'm not a good talker and I'm quite shy.
I don't mind that at all. I think you are a very attractive woman, Michelle.
I see. Actually, I've been interested in you for a long time too. Please go out with me if you don't mind. Ax, can I talk to you now?
Yeah, I'm having lunch right now, so I can talk to you.
It's finally the weekend. I'm getting kind of nervous.
Why? I'm meeting your parents, so I'm the one who's nervous.
That's true. I can't believe 6 months have already passed. Time flies. I never thought I'd marry you.
Me neither. You never know where fate is lurking.
If we hadn't met at that drinking party, we wouldn't have known each other. It's a miracle. I've never introduced a guy to my parents before.
You're kidding, right?
I'm serious. Before I met you, I had no interest in men. I never thought I could get married.
You were popular among guys, weren't you?
That's not true. You know I'm not a good talker, right? And I'm shy more than anyone else. No man has ever come close to me. I'm really grateful to you for choosing me.
Seriously? You're bright and kind. I think you have a great sense of style too.
You can't get anything out of me by praising me, Ax.
I didn't mean it like that. You are well dressed, but you're not overbearing. You're always modest and stand up for me.
Do you think so?
Yes. You are the best fiancée I've ever had. You casually wear a luxury watch, but without any pretense.
I never thought you would say that.
What do you mean? I love everything about you.
Thank you. I'm glad that you care about me.
Isn't it obvious? If I didn't care about you, I wouldn't even consider marrying you. Don't you have the same feelings too?
I have the same feelings and I care about you. It's just, I think you are too good to be true for me.
I see. Glad to hear that we have the same feelings. We are destined to be together. I'm unabashedly going to get you, Michelle.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll see you this weekend. We'll be the happiest couple of all.
Of course. Michelle? Is this dingy apartment your house? Did I get the address wrong?
No, it's the correct address. I'm watching you from the balcony. Come up by using the elevator.
Okay.
What's wrong? You seem a little upset.
No, I'm just...
Oh, did you get sick because you're nervous? You don't need to get nervous. My parents are very friendly and welcoming, so don't worry.
It's not like that, but...
What is it?
It's just... It's not what I imagined.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. I'm going up anyway.
Yeah, I'll wait for you. Are you okay, Ax?
What are you talking about?
I mean, you've been acting weird all morning. You weren't talking like you usually do. What's wrong with you?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
I don't think so. You've been so cold in your replies. Can you just tell me what's bothering you?
Was that apartment really your house?
Yeah, why?
I thought your father was a successful businessman.
Yes, he is.
And yet you lived in that shabby old apartment?
Huh?
I can't believe that.
What do you mean?
I thought you were a rich young lady. I thought you lived in a luxurious mansion.
Ax, what are you talking about?
I decided to marry you because I thought you were rich. And yet, you live in that shabby apartment. You live in a dirty house.
Huh?
Besides, your parents are so dirty and poor looking. What kind of a businessman is your father? Stop kidding me. Are you trying to deceive me?
Ax, what the hell is wrong with you? I don't know what you're talking about.
Our engagement is off.
What do you mean? I really don't understand.
I was planning to be a gold digger, you know? I'm dreaming of a future where I get a rich wife and live comfortably on my parents-in-law's wealth. I thought you were the one since you're wearing luxurious brand products. Looks like I miscalculated.
Did you think I'm rich? Did you go out with me because you thought I was rich?
That's right. You were always wearing luxury brand goods, right? I had no doubt that you were a rich young lady.
You're lying, right?
If I'd known you were poor, I wouldn't have gone out with you. You lied to me.
I didn't lie to you. Axe, I thought you loved me. Didn't you propose to me because you love me?
Huh? Don't be silly. I'm not stupid enough to marry a talkative and annoying woman like you. I proposed to you because I had high hopes for your rich family. I didn't know they were so poor.
That's a terrible thing to say. I don't care if you want to talk badly about me, but stop talking badly about my parents.
I was disillusioned as soon as I saw that filthy apartment. My brilliant future was shattered in an instant. How are you going to take the responsibility for that?
Axe, did you really think that way? Is that why you were so rude with my parents?
Is that bad? I can be condescending to those dirty, poor parents of yours. I have dreams too. When you said that your father is a successful businessman, I thought he was a kind of rich-looking gentleman, but he was just a dirty old man.
Oh no, my father is not a dirty old man.
Anyway, leave me alone.
So, you're not marrying me anymore?
Of course not. That dirty apartment, your dirty and poor parents, everything goes against my dreams, you know.
I really loved you, Axe.
It's your business what you think of me. I realize that I don't need you to make my dreams come true. That's why I decided to break off the engagement.
This is just unbelievable. I didn't know you were that kind of person.
Michelle, pick up the phone.
What is it?
Why won't you pick up the phone?
Because you told me not to bother you anymore. Besides, I have nothing to do with you.
Don't say that. More importantly, I just looked at the web and I'm surprised. I heard that your father owns 5 companies. I was overwhelmed when I saw his name. I didn't recognize him at first because he was wearing a relaxed outfit the last time I saw him.
Really?
So, of course you'll marry me, right?
Huh? What are you talking about? Our marriage will never take place. You're the one who said that. I won't marry you because you broke off the engagement.
But you still love me, don't you? Then there's no problem. I want to marry you too. We can still start over anytime you want.
Stop being selfish. Now that I've seen what kind of person you really are, I can't even think about marrying you.
I don't care if the house is a little dirty. It doesn't matter if it's not a detached house too.
That house used to belong to my grandfather.
The whole building?
Yes. My grandfather used to live in one of the rooms. Since he died, it has been unoccupied. We're planning to rebuild soon.
What? Is that so? Why did you invite me to the apartment before it was rebuilt?
Because we were rebuilding our main house.
What house? Your parents' house? You mean they have a house in addition to the apartment?
Yes. I'm building a new one in Beverly Hills.
Huh? New construction in Beverly Hills? What does that mean?
It's a new house, but it's being rebuilt, so we're still living there. My parents were concerned because of the noise from the construction. They didn't want to be rude to you, so they said that we should go to my grandpa's house and talk about the marriage.
So that's how it was. You have a building you own, and you have another house in Beverly Hills, right?
Well, that's how it is now since my grandfather died. Anyway, it's none of your business. In general, what was that attitude you had toward my parents the other day? You made fun of them, calling them dirty and poor? My parents were furious too.
What? Did you tell them about the broken engagement?
Of course. They said they wouldn't let a man like that be my husband.
Michelle, why did you tell your parents about that? Were you trying to torture me? Take that back. I've been dating you in a very serious manner.
Huh? How dare you?
I'm serious about marrying you. That's why I'm going to go meet your parents. Because they own 5 companies, don't they?
Yes. My father is humble, but he's quite a jack of all trades. He's a man whose modesty has allowed him to expand his network and build successful businesses. I think he got that from my grandfather.
I see. They're my ideal people.
What? Don't be silly.
What do you mean?
Didn't you listen to me? My father and grandfather were humble men. None of them are arrogant like you. I don't want to hear about your life dream and so on.
What are you talking about? I'm destined to meet you and your father. We absolutely need to get married.
I'm speechless. I can't believe how selfish you can be. It's not me you want to marry, but you're just aiming for my father's company and fortune. I understand that perfectly. Who on earth do you think would marry someone like that?
Don't be so mean. It's your fault for hiding it from me in the first place, isn't it?
If you want to marry me because you love me, you won't care about my father's company or his fortune. I want to marry someone who loves me for who I am.
I told you that I love you, didn't I?
You're lying. The only thing you love is my father's company and property. Who would marry such a person?
Michelle, you're wrong.
When I get married, my father wants me and my husband to take care of one of his companies. So I'll find someone who's worthy of it.
Huh? Why did you keep such an important thing from me? If I had known, I would have taken better care of you.
I'm sick of you. I would never marry someone like you at all cost.
I may look like this, but I'm a successful businessman too. I think I'm the perfect man for your father's company. So please, reconsider marrying me. I'll definitely be a great company president.
Huh? President? You're not qualified to be the president. You can't be president if you judge people only by their looks. Well then, since you're no longer relevant, let's end our conversation here.
Wait a minute. Michelle, you got my message, right? Reply to me.
What do you want? I told you I don't have anything to do with you anymore. I don't have anything to say to you too.
I'm in love with you, Michelle. I told you to reconsider marrying me.
I refused, didn't I? You don't love me. You only love my father's company and his fortune. I'm well aware of your true intention.
No, you misunderstood me. I love everything about you. Why don't you understand?
What? You broke off our engagement and now you're talking like a fool? Do you know what you did to my family? Stay away from us at all costs.
Don't be so cold. Where do you think I am?
What?
Actually, I tracked down your father's mansion. This is amazing. I can't believe they built a house like this in Beverly Hills. He's a real company's president.
No way.
Yeah, I already went through the gate. The gate was left open after the construction vehicles got in. As if being pulled in, I just entered from the front door.
That's trespassing. You can't just walk onto someone's property like that.
I'm not a stranger. I'm your fiancée. We're getting married soon.
I told you that I'm not marrying you. We already broke off the engagement.
I love you. I'm going to get married, become a company president, and live in Beverly Hills. I'm going to be absolutely happy. My ideal life is right in front of me.
Do you think you can just be carefree like that? Don't you hear something?
Huh? What is it?
The sound of police sirens.
Yeah, you're right. This is such an upscale neighborhood. It's not surprising if there's an incident or two around here, right?
But it's getting closer to my house.
I think so. I wonder why.
Because you are trespassing.
Huh?
That's why I had to call the police.
Why would you do that? Cancel that right away. I mean, how did you know I was on the premises?
You're dreaming of being rich, but you don't even know that much?
What are you talking about?
We have several security cameras installed in our house. We knew you were coming to the property a long time ago. That's why I had to call the cops before you contacted me.
Huh? You're such a nasty woman. Why do you keep going off on tangents like that? Why do you keep interrupting my dreams?
I don't care about your dreams. I don't know if you're after money or property. You came to me for some stupid reason and you messed with my feelings. Do you think I'm going to allow you to have a dream that hurts people?
I don't think anything's wrong with me doing that. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make my dreams come true.
I'm not a softie to go along with your stupid dreams. Besides, if I had married you without realizing your true intention, I would have lost everything. I guess I should thank you for showing me your true colors.
What did you say?
Anyway, you're going to get arrested by the police.
Why? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just saying I want to marry you.
I can't believe everything I see in you. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. Even if you come to my house, I'll report you to the police again.
Oh no, what about my dreams?
I don't care. If you really want to make your dream come true, make it come true on your own.
No way. Don't you love me?
I think I fell in love with your illusion. You were a super scumbag in real life. We will never see each other again. Goodbye.
Michelle, please reconsider and help me make my dream come true.
After that, Axe tried to climb the wall and escape from the property. He was seized by the police officers who arrived at the scene, and he was taken to the police station. As he was escaping, he trampled on the flower beds in the garden and made a mess. I immediately consulted my father's lawyer and filed a claim for damages. I heard that he complained about why he should pay for the damages. The whole scene of him vandalizing the flower bed was recorded by security cameras. He couldn't get away with it, so he had to pay for the damage. It was very painful that Axe and I broke off our engagement, but I think it was a blessing in disguise that I learned about his true intention before the marriage. For the time being, I would like to cultivate my own discernment of men. And if I meet the right person, I will think about marriage again.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.